Have you ever been so stuck in a project that you can't see a way out? Creating something that you're so close to that even when you take a step back, it swallows you whole. A film I watched a few weeks ago perfectly shows that feeling in a 1-minute dream sequence. That film is Kid Cudi's Intergalactic. Now, for those of you that know me, know that I am a big Kid Cudi fan. From the hip-hop classic Man on the Moon to his not-so-well-received punk album, Speedin' Bullet to Heaven, I loved it all. So the fact that I hadn't seen this movie before now was a little insane. Now, here's a brief intro to the scene so I don't spoil the whole film for you guys. Here we go. Kid Cudi's character, Jabari, is an artist making a comic book based on his graffiti art, Mr. Rager. In scenes prior, he is convinced by one of his coworkers that Mr. Rager has to be something different, that it doesn't fit the mold of the company. In this scene, Jabari is having a nightmare and he is attacked by the character that he created, Mr. Rager. So about 2 months ago, I was deep in my edit for my new short film, Shiprock 1952. This was definitely the biggest project I've ever done and my largest edit to date. Jumping back and forth from timelines was insanely difficult and it was taking longer than expected. I started to feel stuck, hopeless. Like what I was creating wasn't mine at all. The vision was in muddied water, and no matter what I did, it was still blurry. That's when I watched Intergalactic. Seeing Jabari feel like that made me feel seen. I felt like Jabari. I was Jabari. At least in those moments, anyway. Attacked by my main characters, only to be saved by them. Oftentimes, while making a film or any other sort of art, I begin to think to myself, what am I going to use this for? Is this festival material? Are people going to like this? And it often changes how I go about it. Now, with Shiprock 1952, it was the first time that I stuck to my guns. I didn't care about what the audience was going to think. I cared about story, the characters, and what I personally wanted to see in a film. Now, in the edit, I got a little scared, but like Jabari, I decided that the nightmares will end. Your creation is your mold to sculpt. Trust your gut, make choices, and don't ever compromise your vision just because you're afraid someone won't like it. Create fearlessly. Be like Jabari.